What's poppin'? Good morning. It's your boy Jay the Comedian. How y'all doing today? Oh man, I'm doing good today. I'm feeling good. The weather's nice. The weather is not nice. It's actually about to thunderstorm. But right now, I'm feeling good. It ain't raining on me, baby. And today, I would like to talk to you guys about the case that's going on in New York. Ooh, I feel good every time I see something about that on the news. But it is something very, 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 very interesting that's happening now. Because apparently, something that I didn't know. Well, okay, let me start here. The law is the Child Protection Act, okay? And basically, the law was made to go back in time, and anybody who had an atrocity happen to them, as far as like, being attacked by somebody while they were a minor, and now they get to go back and they could sue them for damages, Now, what I didn't know about this case is that this law, this isn't the first time it was brought up. The law was initially brought up when the Senate of New York, I believe, was held in majority by Republican members, right? And the Republican members saw this bill and said, no. And the reason was because it would cost so much money for the Catholic Church and for the Boys and Girl Scouts of America. It would cost them so much money, like they'd be sued so much that they thought it wasn't a good idea. What? Are you kidding me? Why is that a good reason to not do this law? Yes, they've attacked so many people, it would just cripple them. So we're not going to pass the bill. What? That is not a good reason at all. You know what I mean? That's like, man, I just robbed Jay, but come on, man. If I go to jail, I'm going to jail for like 30 years. Well, instead of saying, well, you shouldn't have robbed Jay, they're like, yeah, that is pretty tough. We'll look over it this time. What about me, Jay, the person that got robbed? Where's my justice? Anyway, right? So, I also come to find out that the Catholic Church and the Boys and Girl Scouts of America were really, really against this law because they put up a big fight too. We can't afford, like they actually went out and seek bankruptcy protection because of all the money they're probably about to lose in lawsuits. So, this is my point. Let's just think about that for a second. They know their organization is so dirty that they fear how much money they're going to lose in lawsuits from all the people they've done wrong. Really? Why is that even a fear for you if you run a clean organization? You know what I'm saying? That's like the government coming out and saying, we're going to crack down on anybody who lets seagulls fart on their face. And I'm just like, whoa, wait a minute. This is unfair. This is not right. We have to consider everybody now. I'm one of the members who will be affected by that law. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you cannot do that. You cannot run an organization like that. And then seek protection from the government for your corrupt corporation. That's not okay. How is that like unfair in anybody's mind? I'm sorry. We just can't simply let this law go past. We're too guilty of doing horrible stuff in the past. What? That is not a good reason. Oh my God. But anyway, I digress. The Jehovah Witnesses are currently fighting this battle in New York, and there's a bunch of stuff going on. But I want to talk to you guys specifically because there's something I need you to know. Now, although this is happening in New York, what you need to know is that it's important to you, all my ex-JW people out there, because in New York is where the Jehovah Witnesses base is located. You know what I mean? So that means they're under the jurisdiction of New York and the laws and stuff in New York. So this law in particular, they're under that jurisdiction. So even if you're not in New York, and the crime did not take place in New York. If anything happened to you in the organization and you reported it and the elders did not send that information to the police and the elders did not do anything to protect you, you have a lawsuit on your hands that you can join. I advise you to reach out to an attorney, reach out to somebody in New York, and try to get on type of there's damages available. And last I checked, the governing bodies, they worth billions. So if you have a case, if you were attacked as a minor, and you have, you just need information. Take any information you can get, as many witnesses as you can get. If you have any documentation, take that, and yeah, go get this lawsuit, man. Go get your money, baby girl, baby boy. Go and get your money. Now, this is the thing. If nothing happened to you, don't lie, okay? Because we actually want the people who were attacked as minors to get what they're supposed to have from this horrible organization. And they've done a lot to a lot of people. And I know you're like, oh, I just want to get back at them. I do too. But this one is for anybody who was attacked as a minor. Because we all know they enjoy hiding things from the police and law enforcement and like that. So we're going to make sure we support them. Anybody that you know, I want you to reach out to them and talk to them and tell them, try to get on this lawsuit. Even if they still are Jehovah Witnesses, even if they still believe in the Jehovah Witness organization, that has nothing to do with the lawsuit. That had nothing to do. You shouldn't compromise your relationship with Jehovah via lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? You can sue Jehovah's organization. You think Jehovah's gonna? Where is that in the Bible? Thou shalt not sue Jehovah's organization. That's not in the Bible. If you were attacked and you told an elder, and the elders, because of their two-witness rule, didn't look into the matter, or didn't really investigate it, and they didn't really report it to the police, and they tried to get you not to report it, you know what I mean? These are things that you can get punitive damages for, and you should. And this is for anywhere in the world. Well, maybe not the world, but definitely the continental United States. If you're in America, and this corporation attacked you and tried to cover it up, if you were attacked by a member of this corporation and they tried to cover it up, oh, you got punitive damages coming, baby. Go get it. Go get it. Don't play around with it. Because apparently this door is open for 1 year. Like, it's a 1 year window for any and everybody to come forth. It don't matter if it didn't happen in New York. It don't matter if you're not in New York. If you could get on, maybe some type of class action is formed against the organization, there are punitive damages available for you. So if for nothing else, if you want to just spread the word, spread the word. You don't have to share this video. You can if you want to, but I do want you to spread the word though. Let any and everybody know. If you were attacked in this organization by somebody, and instead of it being reported to law enforcement, it was covered up or not really looked at all via the two-witness rule, you have a lawsuit on your hands. And you can get some money. You can still serve Jehovah too. You might be able to do it anonymously. I'm not sure about that part, but you definitely should speak to somebody. Talk to an attorney, talk to somebody with knowledge of the situation. Reach out to the guy, what is his name? I think it's like Erwin Zalkins in New York. Reach out to his law firm, reach out to his people out there, and yeah, man, try to see what your case is looking like. See what they talking about, because they're gonna lose this case. The Jehovah Witnesses, as far as the covering up cases, they've had several and they've lost them all. So you might want to get on this case if you were attacked. Okay, it's there. They are not going to win this case. They're hiring lawyers and doing everything else, But it's one thing that Jehovah will not do. That is send them lawyers down to protect them. They ain't got no law firm in heaven, you know. His lawyers, his angels are just an army, you know. They don't do courtrooms or nothing like that. He ain't gonna send down no protection. Because even though it's Jehovah's organization, he do not show up in the courtroom, baby. But, you know, what do I know? Just make sure you do what you got to do, all right? Anyway, I hope y'all having a great day. I hope that y'all can share that information. Let people know this is the time to come forth. We celebrate strength in this community. In the XJW community, we're not going to bash you. We're not going to look any differently on you. We celebrate strength. And right now is a great time to show it. It's in there. Pull it out. Speak on it. If it happened to you, talk about it. Let the world know. Don't hide it. And get your money. Anyway, it's your boy Jay the Comedian. I hope y'all having an amazing day. Holla, Chiguala. Deuces.